Right now, everything feels uncertain. The economy, unstable, prices going up, jobs not guaranteed, and the system we've been told to trust, it's starting to crack. Most people are hoping things get better, but the wealthy, they're not hoping. They're preparing. Because when uncertainty hits a country, the people who survive and win are the ones who control their own financial system. So the real question is, what happens to your family if the system stops working for you? Because the truth is, if you don't control the flow of money in your life, you're always at the mercy of someone who does. And today, I'm going to show you how to change that. Step by step, from scratch. Every time you finance a car, swipe a credit card, or take out a loan, you're doing one thing, making someone else rich. Banks don't just lend money, they profit off your need for money. Interest is the game. And here's the truth most people miss. The average family pays hundreds of thousands in interest over a lifetime. That's money that could have stayed in your bloodline. You don't build wealth by working harder. You build wealth by recycling money internally. Think about it like this. Every dollar that leaves your family is a worker that never comes back. But what if every dollar you spent still belonged to you? That's what a family bank does. It turns your household into a financial ecosystem. Let's build it. Step 1. Establish the foundation, your vault. You need a place to store and grow capital. This is where most people mess up. You don't just use a savings account, you use a properly structured cash value life insurance policy. This becomes your private reserve system. Your money grows, it compounds, and it stays accessible. Step 2, fund it consistently. This is your deposit system, $50 a week, $100 a week, whatever you can sustain. The key is discipline over time. This is how banks operate. They don't rely on one big deposit, they rely on consistent flow. Step 3, borrow from yourself. This is where it gets powerful. Instead of going to a bank, you go to your own system. Car, borrow from your policy. Business, borrow from your policy. Emergency, borrow from your policy. But here's the key. You still pay yourself back with interest. Step 4, recapture the interest. This is the wealth switch. Instead of interest going out, it comes back in. So now, you're the lender. You're the borrower. And you're the one profiting. That same car that cost you $40,000 now helps grow your family's wealth. Step 5, build structure, family rules. This is how you turn it into legacy. Loans must be repaid. Interest stays within the system. Funds are used for assets, not liabilities. Now, your family isn't just spending, you're operating like an institution. This is how wealthy families move. They don't depend on banks. Banks depend on systems like theirs. This is how money lasts generations, not by luck, but by structure and control. Now listen, if you're serious about actually building this, don't stop at this video. I already put together a full step-by-step system that shows you exactly how to set up your family bank the right way. You can grab the Family Bank Starter System right now. And once you start building, you need to make sure your wealth is protected properly. That's where the next level comes in. The ILIT Trust Blueprint shows you how to protect and pass down that wealth, so it stays in your family, not lost to taxes or the system. This is just the beginning. In this series, I'm breaking down everything. How to set it up step by step, mistakes that will destroy your bank, and how to scale this into real generational wealth. If you're serious about building something that lasts, start now. Because every day you wait, you're funding someone else's legacy instead of your own.